More than a decade on 8 wheels. My derby name is Nasty. I've been playing roller derby for over 12 and a half years. I saw a post on MySpace back in 2007, and I went to a recruitment night with the Inland Empire Derby Divas. And I saw the action and all of the stuff they were doing out there, and I thought, this is something that I really want to try. I had no idea what they were doing or what the sport was about. At the time, it was a combination of Halloween, punk rock, and a burlesque scene. The girls wore t-shirts and long socks. Some of the girls wore tutus, they wore belts, a lot of colorful socks. It was a big mishmash of different stuff. In Southern California, back in 2007, the only two teams that were local here for me were IE Derby Divas, which back then were called Inland Empire Derby Divas, and the team that is now Prison City. Back when I started playing, going to the games, there was tons of fans. They had suicide seating. There was a lot of action, tons of vendors. We would sell out on many occasions. So being that there wasn't a lot of local teams in the area, my fondest memory playing with Inland Empire Derby Divas was going out to Atlanta, Georgia to play a mother-daughter Mother's Day bout. So the game was played at a Shriners Auditorium in Atlanta, Georgia. And like I said, it was on Mother's Day. It was a turnaround trip. One of our players just turned 50 and she wanted to play her daughter, Demi Gore. And so we went out there to play a Mother's Day game and we got killed. Fast forward to 2009, I started playing with Prison City Derby Dames. Things started to evolve in Southern California for derby. We no longer were wearing t-shirts with puffy paint, we got jerseys. So everybody used to have a USARS rule set, and now we started playing under the WIFTA rule set. And at that time, the WIFTA rule set book was only 32 pages, including the glossary. At that time, we had a double whistle start. The first whistle would release the pack, the second whistle would release the jammer. And the penalties, we had minors and majors. So you needed to have so many minors to equal a major penalty. We sat in the box for not 30 seconds, but for 1 minute. 2012, I started playing for Foothill Foxy Flyers. There was about 12 local teams here in Southern California that all competed together, and at this time, derby really evolved. There was a lot of strategy, a lot of communication. The teams had to do more than just skate around in a circle and hit each other. With all the newer leagues popping up in Southern California, we didn't have to travel as far to play any teams. There was plenty of local teams in the area. Here we are 12 years later. I'm playing for Rough Diamond Rebels, and I'm playing on their WIFTA charter team. And derby has evolved so much in the past 12 years. People are cross-training, people are more athletic, they're mindful of what they eat, what they do. Here I am now, over 50. I've played bank track, flat track, and renegade. I've come to a decision that now it's time to give back to the derby community, and I'm on my way to being an official. Nobody can skate without referees. It's an all volunteer basis. Refs are really needed in all areas in SoCal. We have very few refs, and the ones we do have are very dedicated. So that's the reason why I'm trying to better myself as a ref to give back to my derby community. A message to my future self: never give up, keep trying to play as long as you can play, and when you can't play, be there for others who want to play. What the hell?
That was awesome because I got the sound of the bug and you and everything. That's going to make the clips at the end.
Oh my God! What was it?